How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. Today we're gonna make a baked macaroni and cheese. We're gonna move along real quick, so I'm gonna just tell you what we need here, what we're using. First, I have a pound of bacon that I've laid out. I'm gonna stick in the oven. My oven is set to 500 degrees until it's nice and brown, then I'll take it out. My pot of water, and I'm going to put about a tablespoon spoon of salt in there and let it boil. Once it boils, I'm gonna dump my macaroni. So I have about 3 cups of macaroni here, about 1.5 pounds of grated cheese, that's both old cheddar and mozzarella cheese, some 35% cream or whipping cream, some breadcrumbs, some Parmesan cheese, butter, pepper, black pepper, chopped garlic, and some parsley flakes, and of course onions, and some olive oil. I'm gonna start basic recipe. It's a lot of ingredients, but it's a basic recipe. It's good and it's hearty, and it's good for Father's Day. By the way, happy Father's Day, everyone, and to me as well, and to my dad, and to all the fathers out there. I hope you have a wonderful day today. So water is boiling, salt already added. I'm gonna add my macaroni now. And this will take about maybe 9 minutes or so. And then we'll strain it, then assemble our macaroni and cheese and bake it. Here I'm gonna add my onion. And my minced garlic. Brown everything a bit. You're gonna see it's a very, very simple recipe, and it's delicious, and it goes a long way. Baked mac and cheese. The stuff you get in fancy restaurants. So my onion and garlic is simmering a little bit here. I want it caramelized a bit. I don't want it too brown. This is just to add flavor. Now I'm going to add my 35% cream. I've lowered the heat to medium, by the way. That's a lot there. I'm using half of the carton here, which is 1 liter. And then bring that to a simmer again. And this is a very fantastic, luxurious. I'm gonna put some of my Parmesan cheese, not all of it, just half, because the other half's gonna go in the oven on top when we bake it, along with the breadcrumbs. I just want to warm this up. Starting to get warm. Now I can lower my heat to medium-low, and I'm gonna add the rest of my cheese. See, very, very simple recipe, but delicious. Now we're just gonna melt the cheese. And don't splatter all over yourself like I'm doing. I'm gonna add a bit of black pepper. Very important. Black pepper is so important to everything. And we'll let the cheese melt and let it all come together properly. Our bacon is almost done, needs about another 5 minutes. And our macaroni should be done about the same time. Now you can omit the bacon if you don't like bacon, but believe me, in this recipe, it's worth it. It's gonna make a big difference. And if we don't have to use a whole pound of bacon, but the good thing about bacon is if you have it in the fridge, bake it like this, really nice and crisp, it'll last a lot longer after, so you can keep it much, much longer. It won't spoil as fast. So that's another trick. So it's been about 9-10 minutes almost. Our macaroni is done. You see that? It's still nice and al dente, but it's well cooked. I gotta take it off, turn off my fire and strain it, and then I'll be back for my bacon. Take my bacon out. Don't want to make a mess on my clothes. Yep, there we go. Spread it out a bit so the fat strains. Put this aside. See all the fat that came out of the bacon? Look at that. So we're just gonna assemble our mac and cheese now. I'll put this here. And I'm gonna leave my bacon in large pieces and sort of hide it in there like a treasure. So whoever gets a nice piece is gonna be, that's nice. So I don't have to use all of it. And it's gonna give it a smoky smell. And believe me when I tell you, this is going to be the most fantastic mac and cheese that you've ever had. Simple, delicious, and full of nice little surprises. A couple more little pieces here. There. And now I'm going to pour my cream and cheese sauce with a bit of onion and garlic over it. And don't worry, it will absorb, the macaroni will absorb everything. Sorry about my hands over the camera there. There's onion, garlic, Parmesan cheese, old cheddar cheese, and mozzarella cheese in here. So we're gonna spread it out a bit, make sure every corner has some. Smells divine. Some breadcrumbs, and you have to use plenty of breadcrumbs for this. And before I forget, let me turn on my oven again to 400, because we're just gonna put this right back in the oven now. And the breadcrumbs already have a bit of spice in them. There's some salt, pepper, some parsley flakes. I'm going to cover the entire surface. There, perfect. And my cheese on top. We're using the pre-grated Parmesan cheese for this. We don't need to use the fresh one and grate our own because it already has a lot of cheese in it and it's really not necessary. It would be wasted. Like so. A couple more parsley flakes. And just one last thing before I put it back in the oven. A few little doblets of butter. Just a couple here and there. And this is regular unsalted butter. As much as you want. There you go. The butter has been set to room temperature. So we always keep it at room temperature so it's easy to work with and spread on our beautiful sourdough bread. And that's plenty. Wipe my hands and stick it in the oven. And this should take about 30 minutes or so. 30 to 35 minutes. I'll see you then. Our mac and cheese has been in the oven for about 40 minutes now. And it's all nice and set and ready. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, tasty. Really fantastic. So this is how we serve it. I'm just gonna take a little bit. Put it on a plate, like so. And I tell you, you will love this. Hearty, full of flavor, and good on any day, lunch, evening, whatever you like. So I'm gonna have a little taste here. It is so good. The cheese, the onions, the garlic. I could let it set, cool off a bit, and then chop it into pieces, and then serve it warm again. I think that's the right way to do it, but I'm always in a hurry to just dig in, as you already know that. I'm just always just want to start eating right away. Please, thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and share our videos. And stay safe. And until next time, bye for now.